Sunday Drive Leadership. What's better today, friend? Welcome to Sparks. It's my joy that you have joined me here today. Sparks, my friends, are those glimmers of inspiration that dance upon the edges of our minds. They are the thoughts and ideas that flutter around the realm of faith, neuroscience, and marketplace leadership like fireflies on a summer night. Not yet fully formed, not fully explored, but brimming with potential. On to today's spark. There I was, nestled in the backseat of an old black Austin Wolseley, our family's pride and joy. The leather seats had a unique smell, aged and comforting. My sister and brother sat on either side of me while Mum and Dad occupied the front. On special Sundays when Dad wasn't preaching or we weren't visiting Grandma, we embarked on a Sunday drive. One memorable Sunday, we ventured to Redhill in Kent. This was years before the M25 motorway cut through that serene spot. We parked our Wolseley atop the hill, unpacked our picnic blanket, and delved into a basket of treats. My siblings and I rolled down the hill laughing and tumbling until our legs were too exhausted to carry us back up. It was a sunny autumn day, and life felt utterly perfect. As kids, we never knew where we'd end up on those drives. Every journey was a new adventure, a fresh corner of England waiting to be discovered. But as I grew older, those Sunday drives became less frequent, and by the time I turned 11, they stopped altogether. I missed the spontaneity, the carefreeness of those days, the feeling of drifting and discovering. Now, I often see people living a Sunday drive kind of life. They drift along, letting the currents of circumstance take them wherever, rarely taking charge of their destinations. While Sundays bring joy, many are filled with dissatisfaction. They believe someone else should steer their course, hence the endless complaints about their situation. Much like a neglected plant that withers without nourishment, our lives require continuous growth and nurturing. Weeds and pests will always threaten, but only with effort can we keep them at bay. Leadership, I've discovered, is no different. Our ability and character must be fed, watered, and meticulously tended if we are to flourish. But growth can be intimidating. Fear of standing out too much, of becoming the proverbial tall poppy that gets cut down, might tempt us to keep our heads down. However, avoiding growth stunts our potential. Imagine planning a journey from Singapore to Bintan. Now, if you don't know where Singapore is, let alone our next-door neighbour to the south, just know it's not far, but it is another country and separated by water. You wouldn't just head to the coast and hop on the first ferry south. You'd research, plan, and prepare, each step deliberate and purposeful. Similarly, a leadership journey requires setting clear goals, breaking them into manageable steps, and tracking progress. So think about it. Where do you want your leadership skills and character to be 1 month from now? Plan the journey, set your milestones, and pick the first step. Drifting may bring you to pleasant places now and then, but intentionality ensures you arrive where you truly want to be. Where do you want your leadership skills and character to be 1 month from now? Join in the conversation. Can't wait to hear from you. Thanks for listening to Sparks, a Difference Makers podcast by me, John Michael. Subscribe for free to receive new episodes and support my work. Join me at differencemakers.substack.com.